Hello everyone, please be patient while we wait for other people. We are 10 minutes early, so we'll wait for other people to join. We'll start the call at sharp 12:30 p.m. Thanks everyone for your patience. We'll be starting our call very shortly. Please stay tuned. Hello everyone, thanks for waiting. We'll be starting our call shortly. Please stay tuned. Hello everyone, thanks for being here. We'll be starting our call shortly. Thanks for tuning in. Wow, a lot of people are joining. Thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate your time. Thanks very much for being here and become part of this grand celebration. Thank you very much. I hope my voice is clear and you guys are excited. It is very exciting time today, and I have so many people raising their hands. This is very, very exciting. Thanks very much, everyone. Again and again, I'm saying the same thing, but I really appreciate you spending your time with the project. I really mind-blowing excitement that I'm having, and I want everyone to raise their hands, comments, and share some of the excitement, guys. We'll be starting the call shortly. Thanks for being here. We are streaming live in 3 places, and this is exciting. Now there are 53 participants in Telegram. We have many people are watching in YouTube, and the Twitter is starting soon. Wow, absolutely exciting, guys. Thank you very much. We'll be starting shortly. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Please appreciate your patience. All right, everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. And thank you very much once again for your time and your participation in this session. So, we are going live in three platforms: Telegram, Twitter, and YouTube. So, we have so many people live in our session, and this is very exciting. Thanks very much for everyone. Just I acknowledge those who are here in this call. So, I see so many new faces this time because there are so many faces here. So welcome everyone. We have Sandeep, Shivanand, Sigma, Mira, Joseph. So many people, guys, I even cannot read. I see some of this old faces, but some of them are pretty new participants here, which is pretty exciting. We have Emmanuel, we have Tamil, we have Henry. Welcome everyone, guys. We have Meshach, Abraham. We have so many people, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really acknowledge you for being here and your participations. We have so many people here on YouTube as well. So I just take a moment and acknowledge all the people, all the participants who are listening right now in the YouTube chat. We have Darlene, we have Alex, we have Premesh, everyone. I can't read all of them. Sorry if I mispronounce your name, but I really appreciate. Thank you for being here. We have so many other people also there in the Twitter. Okay. So guys, thank you very much for being here. I hope my sounds good, and really I appreciate everyone spending their time with us in this session. So we have Rod, Salami, okay, CC, guys, thank you very much for being here. Shankil, thank you for being here. I know you are here. I see you on other sessions as well. So yeah, thank you very much for being here as well. So all right, okay, let's get started, guys. First of all, let's a quick just overview for those people who are new in this session. SecureChain AI is an AI powered blockchain. You probably guys already know all of this, but there are so many hype around this. So SecureChain is AI powered blockchain, is basically focused on Web3 security built on a artificial intelligence technology. And this basically empowers the real world application, the next generation application for security and speed. So that's the ultimate vision of the project. And if we can talk a little bit about the core benefits of the projects, then it's like there are, you can, yeah. So the benefits of the secure chain is basically the fast and scalable blockchain, AI security layer, utility focused, gas-less transactions. So this is very important, gas-less transactions, deflationary. So the value of the coin increases over time because of the reducing supply of the SCAI token. So that's the deflationary. And the reason why, what is the problem? You guys might be asking, what is the problems? What problems we are solving? Why SecureChain even exist? So the number one reason why it exists is because core focus is security. If you can look at the last year data, $3.8 billion worth of assets were stolen just last year, 2022, just last year, $3.8 billion. So the pain point in the market is too high. So this is basically the reason why the idea of secure chain was born. And the solution is basically through various services like AI security layer. So the artificial intelligence based security layer, which basically scans all the smart contracts for the frauds and scams and hacks. So the ultimate focus is the security aspects of industry. That is a huge pain point, and that is the core problems that we are trying to solve that problem. So the AI security layer, that's the one thing. Second thing is on-chain KYC. So basically, there are so many businesses, there are so many entrepreneurs who are starting their blockchain businesses. But the problem with that is there is a lack of accountability because there are no regulations in decentralized world, or very little bit of regulations. So people they lack the accountability. So the KYC is basically letting people become anonymous. At the same time, they can become accountable to reduce the scams, frauds, and all kinds of things. Web3 forensic services. So basically what to do after a hack has been made. So trying to work out the AI engine to trace down the hackers or things like that. So that's the forensic services. Now there are so many other decentralized applications that will be built throughout the development roadmap, but this is just the quick pick of the products and services of the SecureChain ecosystem. The team, many people has questioned what is the team, where the team is located. So basically this is a community project. So the team is located all over the world. There are people from America, from Europe, from Asia, India, and all over the places. So it is truly decentralized autonomous organization. So basically the organization, kind of a public company, and having their people all over the place, all over the world. There are no restrictions of limitations of there are the country, race, religion, no other discrimination. Anybody wants to contribute into the organization, they can participate and then can create opportunity. So that's the ultimate vision and the idea or mission of the SCAI. So this is the community, truly a community project. All right, now let's talk a little bit about the tokenomics. So those people who are willing to know what the tokenomics is, tokenomics, there are 700 million SCAI coins, basically total supply. Out of that, there are three parts. One is 100 million for ERC20, that's Ethereum based. 100 million is for Binance Smart Chain platform, BEP20. And there are rest of that on the mainnet, and mainnet will come after this token sale has been completed. So that's the tokenomics overall, the total supply distribution. The ERC20 and BEP20 mainly used for the token sale, and the mainnet will be used as part of the tokenomics, which you can find from the website and documentations. All right, guys. So this is the quick overview of the project. Now let's have some points. I would like to invite Mr. Sandeep. Kindly unmute yourself and add some of the questions or ideas onto the table, please. Sandeep.
Hello, Yogesh. Thank you very much for the great info you have provided and introduced the project with the community. Hello, SCAI Tribe. Welcome everyone to the AMA. This is one of the proud moment for a community to have a fair launch of our token. So I'm welcoming everybody. And yeah, the question I had one question regarding our token cell. That specifically we have chosen Pincel and Jemped, for example, for this fair launch. Would you elaborate on that a little bit?
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Sandeep, for bringing that question. This question basically has in mind of many people. Many people are asking why there are so many launch pads. And by the way, why launch pad in the first place? So the reason why the launch pad is, before the launch pad, the traditional way of ICO or IDO, IEO, what was that? Is the people comes with the project, then they can basically start their ICO, and then they get all the liquidity. They get fund in their own control. And this was the reason why there were so many possibilities of scam. So that is the reason why the idea of Launchpad was born. So there were so many. It's not like Jemped. There are so many other Launchpads are there. And basically what they do is they are taking some of the control with them. They are managing the token cell, managing the fund for the safety of those who are participating. So those who are investing or participating in the token cell, this is the one layer of security. So that's the reason why the launch pad, like Jumper or Pixel is important because it provides one layer of security for the user's fund. So that is the reason why this becomes more powerful and it is widely used because of their security benefits. And this is the reason why there are so many new entrepreneurs, new businesses are flashing, because it creates the trust in people that if, let's say, 60% of the liquidity has been locked in exchanges, so it gives kind of a security for people that the developer or the project owner or business owner will not take away their fund. And there are so many rug pull scams, so it is basically the effort is to prevent these types of possibilities. So this is the reason why Pink Cell and Jumper Launchpad is pretty exciting to go to as part of our token cell initiative, token cell launch. And yeah, I think if you can add some of the benefits, some of the idea of the token cell is there are millions of dollars of funds being raised every week. So if you can go to the pink cell and look at the leaderboard, then every week millions of dollars of fund has been raised. So this becomes very powerful, at the same time creates safety, and it's good for everyone. It's good for the platform because they are earning their fees. It's good for the businesses because they get a lot of traction, and it's good for the investor because they have safeguard. So this is the reason why we decided to go for the launchpad of Pixel and Jumper. Sandeep, did I answer your question?
Yes, guys. Thank you for the answer, and thank you very much for highlighting the need and the reason for token sell and its relevance with the raising money. As everybody would be aware that AI is it is a costly project to run, and I would like to know more about like SecureChain AI, right? So in the name itself, it is clear that it is a secure blockchain. What does make it so secure? Could you please elaborate a little bit on that?
All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that question as well, because the project Secure Chain AI is itself is a AI based project. So this is an obvious question: how Secure Chain is secure, right? And what makes it a secure? So the effort is basically it's a kind of a ecosystem, the blockchain smart contract platform ecosystem, and there is AI security layer. So that layer basically is a AI model which is trained for real world hacks, scams, and all kinds of frauds. So the AI, artificial intelligence model, becomes more and more intelligent depending on the data has been provided or the education or learning has been given to the AI model. So the more intelligent our AI security model becomes, the more it will protect the ecosystem. So what will happen is when someone deploys the smart contract, basically it creates the security at the smart contract level. So when someone deploy a smart contract, then the AI model will watch each and every, tries to scan the code firstly, then it will also monitors their behavior. So what are the function execution? What is the behavior of the smart contract? So basically the AI model keeps kind of a safeguard, a security guard, which tries to keep everything on the safer place. That's the one thing. Now, one thing I want to add into this is it is not 100% secure at the moment, because of course AI is a complicated subject and it takes a lot of resources and it takes a lot of time, money, resources, and everything. But initially it will be efficiency of security efficiency will be certain percent, and as the AI model becomes more and more intelligent, then the intelligence level will start growing. So eventually it will become super efficient. So that's the roadmap. Initially we'll start as the MVP, right? Is the viable product, okay, minimum viable product, and then it will keep on increasing their efficiency to the level where it will be a super efficient. So that's the AI model, and that's the AI security layer in the secure chain ecosystem.
Yeah, thank you, Yogesh, for the information. I had one follow-up question on that. Do you think that having a security layer, additional AI security layer, would have any effects on the speed of the blockchain? And how do you see the mainnet and testnet to be functioning in terms of speeds going further?
All right. Yeah. So basically, the question is, does this AI security layer affects negatively, positively affects the speed of the blockchain, and how it will help the ecosystem ultimately? Before going to discussion to that question, I acknowledge all the people who are raising their hands. We have Shivanand, Sigma, Abraham. Guys, thank you for raising your hands. I will just take your call, just take your question little just after this discussion. And again, thank you for raising your questions. It's really helpful to have a discussion rather than a webinar. So this is an AMA session, right? So question answer is good. All right. So AI security layer basically is a separate than the blockchain. So it's not is a part of the internal blockchain programming algorithm, but it functions as a layer on top of the blockchain, which means it basically keeps on the blockchain and trying to scan all the smart contracts and tries to find any problems in the smart contracts. If it is there, then it will basically they basically inform all the users. So that's the functions of AI security layer. And in terms of speed, speed is basically based on the algorithm of EVM blockchain. And this is not related with AI. I mean, AI does not impact the algorithm in a negative way. So the speed itself will be maintained at the scalability level, which can, host next generation or real world decentralized applications. So the speed will be intact regardless of AI security interference. Okay, did I
Thank
answer?
you, Yogesh.
All right, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
that does answer the question. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Great.
Okay, I'm just taking one more person from the one who is raising their hands. Okay, Saveli, sorry if I mispronounce your name. Saveli Saposiko. Sorry, I mispronounced your name, but yeah, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. Thank you so much. How are yourself?
I'm also fine. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to ask a question in this AMA session.
Right.
So I would like to know that what is TPS of SecureChain?
Mm-hmm. All right. So for the testnet, at the moment testnet is there, the TPS is 2000 transaction per second. So the TPS is 2000. But the technical team is working on increasing the TPS, and we'll get probably the news very soon how much maximum TPS can we have in mainnet. So the mainnet will have the higher TPS than testnet, because testnet was built, now the mainnet is built on top of the testnet. So there will be the higher TPS for mainnet. I'm not sure at the moment how much exactly, because we don't have a news from technical team, but it will be decided, it will be declared, announced in the social media before the mainnet has been launched.
Okay. I want to add on one more question to that. And like, what is the utility of a SecureChain platform?
Right. So basically, there will be a lot of decentralized applications will be built on top of this ecosystem as part of the ecosystem. So basically, the goal is to create a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization, where there will be all kinds of activities, all kinds of economical activities. Like, for example, let's say, for example, we have like security services, for example. So there are so many other security partners who are providing all kinds of security services like smart contract security audits, or there are so many security services are there in the market. The security market is like the highest percentage of the revenue in terms of entire blockchain ecosystem. So the security market is lucrative. So let's say, for example, if there are so many security services being rendered through this platform, which ultimately creates the utility, creates the need, demand of the SCAI token, because they'll all be using SCAI token as part of their transactions. Apart from this, let's say there are some kinds of brand marvel is one of the projects being discussed. So brand marvel is kind of a talent network where the talent and businesses come together in the marketplace and then they can render their services. So basically, ultimate vision is to create ecosystem having their own services of the platform. At the same time, other partners creating their dApps. So when other people will create their dApps, they can create their tokens, they create their DeFi, their NFTs, games, all kinds of things. When they create the dApps, then also it increases the utility of the SCAI ecosystem. At the same time, the SCAI ecosystem will have its own service partners, will be creating various products and services, which will be increasing the services. If you want to look at the more details about this, it's there in the docs. So if you can go to the docs for SecureChain AI, you will find all the products and services on the roadmap. So this is not like it's like a long-term project. There are a lot of work. It takes a lot of work from a lot of people, and it's a long term. So a lot of things is going to come into the roadmap, and that will increase the utility. Did I answer your
Okay.
question?
Yeah, I got it. And I just want to add one more question about the airdrop, because a few days back only I joined this group and got an airdrop. So I want to refer more people. So after this fair launch, will it be airdrop will be live, or it will be ended, or how it will work?
Okay. Did not hear anything news about the closing the airdrop. So airdrop is more likely to remain continuous until its target. So there are percentage of the token has been allocated for airdrop. So until the percentage has been reached, at that time the airdrop will continue. So you just join now, but the airdrop will continue start. So you can refer your people and you will get the token. So no worry, no problem for that.
Oh, that's great. I'm gonna refer more and more people, because this is the best blockchain ever. I have done many research on it and I have done very good. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the vote of confidence. Thank you so much. All right. So we have other people raising their hands. So let me unmute. Okay. We have Shivanand Pandey. Thank you very much for raising your hands. Kindly unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself. So unmute yourself and bring your question, please.
Thank you, sir. I wanna ask that how much older is this project?
If I get your question, how old this project is, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so if you can go to the secure chain domain, so it was registered a couple of months ago. So 6 months the development was the building up everything, and then I think 6 months of the project length, development length. Yeah.
Then, sir, how we get this much Telegram members, 50K members?
Okay, so it was through the various marketing campaigns, and many influencer has been onboarded to the project, and because of the marketing efforts, it was able to gain this much of community. I think that having a more community is good, right?
Yeah, it's good. And one last question, sir.
Mhm.
Can you relate secure chain with any project so we can understand it better?
Okay, so basically, if you can think of this way, the blockchain, it's a blockchain platform, same as, like, for example, let's say Ethereum. Ethereum is a blockchain platform. So Ethereum is a platform in which other application will run. For example, let's say there are so many NFTs or tokens or DeFi games, exchanges. There are so many decentralized applications. So these applications, if you look at the Ethereum, there are so many of those applications, and they run on the Ethereum platform. So the same way you can relate to the secure chain. It's a EVM based blockchain, same as the Ethereum, similar to as Ethereum, but it has other benefits of AI. As I already discussed, it's an AI security layer. So the main core emphasis is to create ecosystem which has more safer than others because of the AI based security layer, which basically scans all the smart contracts and decentralized application to make sure they protect the funds of users. So that's the ultimate goal of the secure chain. That is the uniqueness of secure chain. And other than this, it's pretty faster than others like Ethereum or Polygon. They are super gas cost expensive, so it takes a lot of gas cost. So here is pretty gas cost efficient and zero gasless transactions as well. So many other features added into the blockchain. So it's kind of, you can see the advanced version of existing blockchain platforms.
Thank you, sir. I have my all out clears.
Thank you so much for bringing your question. All right, so we have so many people lined up. Guys, I really appreciate you are raising your hands and participating in the conversations, but we will have a shortage of time. So we have like half an hour left. So we'll try to cover as much as possible. But if something is not already covered, then always you can discuss in the group and also can contact into the official contact channels. Okay, I'm now allowing Gungret Diam. Sorry if I mispronounced. Did I mispronounce your name? Gungret. Please unmute yourself.
Yeah, this is Gunray Dion.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Sorry for mispronunciation. Yeah, please bring your questions.
Now, my question is there any thing like a wallet connected to this project? Or I just want to like get more insight about it.
Okay, if I understood you correctly, you are asking, is there any wallet connected to the project? Is that what you're asking?
Oh yes, yeah. That's what I'm asking.
All right, yeah. So basically, this is EVM blockchain. So all the EVM based wallets will work. So MetaMask Trust Wallet and any other wallets which supports EVM custom network, then it will work. So these are the major wallets, MetaMask and Trust Wallet, because they are used by so many people and kind of a trusted wallet. So better to use these other than rather than others, because there are also trust issue in using wallets. So better to use all the popular and widely used wallets. So MetaMask and Trust wallets are best.
Oh, okay. So if I have MetaMask with Trust Wallet, so how am I going to go about connecting?
Mhm. All right. So when you probably need to connect your MetaMask. Let's say if you want to participate in token sale. Okay. So let's say you want to purchase whatever amount of the token from Pinkcell. Let's say for example Pinkcell. Then you have to connect the Pinkcell website into the MetaMask. So go to the MetaMask. There is a browser, the dev browser. Open the Pinkcell, and then you can continue. I think there are some videos in the YouTube channel to see how to purchase your token using MetaMask. Okay, and if you are talking about how you can add the secure chain network into the MetaMask, then you can enter test network at the moment, but mainnet you'll be able to do it when mainnet will be launched.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right, thank you very much. I so much love this project because I'm seeing that this project is gonna yield a lot and it's gonna serve more people
Yeah. All right.
in
Thank you.
next generation.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Thank you so much. We have so many people here on
You're welcome.
Telegram, but I think we have to take some of the opportunities to people from other places. So if anybody wants to speak anything on YouTube, kindly raise your hands, or maybe type it into the chat so we can discuss on here as well on YouTube platform. And if those wants to speak up here on Twitter are also more than welcome to. All right. Okay, we have so many people here in Twitter as well. So just a moment, please. Wow, guys, this is very exciting. There are so many people are here participating in this session. This is really exciting. Okay. Okay, Sisi. From Twitter, can you please unmute yourself and ask your question, please, from Twitter? Hello? Yeah, you can. Okay, CC, you can unmute yourself and you can ask your question. Okay, while he connects with his internet, I will take another colleague from Twitter. So we have Ellen Sun. Ellen, kindly accept the invitation to speak. You have to unmute, I think, and then you please speak. Bring your questions from Twitter. Ellen. Ellen Sun, I have unmuted yourself, so kindly bring your question here, please. Okay. Lalji Bhai, can you please unmute yourself and ask your question? Okay.
Hi everyone. Very good evening, wherever you are now. So let's take some questions from our Twitter. Here is Ms. Manzali is here. She wants to ask some question. So Manzali, you are unmuted and kindly ask your question, please. Yes, Pepe, I am coming to you next.
Okay, thank you, sir, GM everyone. Thank you, sir, for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, kindly come up with your question, please.
Yes, sir. So my question goes like this. As you have stated from your website, you said that strike cost is a deflationary. So how are you going to make it or overcome or maybe try to show it that yes, it's really a deflationary token? And then my second question that I see some people that are participating on testnet phase. So is there have you given some parts of some of the sky tokens given for them or not? So I think that is my questions.
Okay, let's take some more questions so we can go with them directly. Okay, so next is Pepe. Kindly unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
So we will collect some question and we will give their answer simultaneously. Okay. So is anyone more there want to ask their question? Okay, here is Full Force. Mr. Full Force, you are unmuted. Kindly ask your question, please.
Okay, can I go ahead?
Okay, yeah.
How to claim the airdrop? Okay, yes, we can hear you. Kindly come up with your question, please.
Please clear. How to claim the airdrop, sir?
The voice is not coming clearly. Full Force.
How to claim the airdrop, sir?
Okay,
Clear, please.
how to claim airdrop. Okay, so airdrop regarding the airdrop, we will take this later. Okay, in this session only we are going to take questions regarding the platform, and it's very easy after the launching period and before the testnet will live. You will get a button in your dashboard, and there directly you can claim with the SCAI token. Okay. So it's a very easy process, and later on we will issue official video how to claim your airdrop. Just get connected over our YouTube channel and get updated with our Telegram channel. Okay.
So, hello. This is auto.
Okay, Miss Fihaka. So unmute yourself and kindly ask your question, please. Next is you.
Yes, sir. I have some question to ask.
Yeah, please
on
go
what
ahead.
on what price it will launch on any exchange?
Okay, currently it is 0.015 cents. Okay, and it yes, I would request admin kindly share your page of pink cells and jump it also so that everyone can see that where it is situated and on which price is going on.
Okay, and how many exchanges in which it launch?
Currently, 2 decentralized exchanges we have selected, and that's called per launch. Okay, so one on BSC chain we have selected for PingSafe. It is a very popular platform and very renowned for the security purpose of investors' money. Okay, and the other number is Gempay. So for the buyers who are going to buy with Ethereum, they are going to buy from Gempay.
Okay, and how safe your project are?
Recently, we had already discussed about that. Pinkcell and Gempad already they are the trusted platform, and they lock the liquidity. Whoever is launching the platform can't withdraw the money from the platform. Okay, so investors' money is safe, and token price will not get suddenly down. Okay, no one will be able to extract the fund from smart contract. It is under control of the platform of Pinkcell and Gempad as well.
Okay, sir. I have last question. On what date we will withdraw our airdrops?
Just recently, I had shared information regarding airdrop, gentlemen. So after this pre-sale, okay, we are going to share the details about the airdrop. Okay, you will get a button on your dashboard, and then you can directly claim the SCAI token.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, yeah. Good day ahead, and Miss Pepe is there. Okay, I had already allowed you to speak. Kindly unmute your mic and ask your question, please, so we can go to the next. Admin, kindly share screen of pink sale page. If you are able to share pink sale or Gempay page, please. Yes, Pepe, you are able to speak. Can you ask your question, please? Come up with your question.
Yeah, my question with you, sir, is how can I add the mainnet network to the MetaMask?
Currently, mainnet is not launched, buddy. It's going to launch after pre-sale, okay? So get connected with in our Telegram group so that you can get the news on proper time. Okay. Today is the launching. Today is the launching of token. Okay, SCAI token is going to launch on BSC chain and on Ethereum chain also. Okay, so get ready with your BNB or to buy SCAI token at this lowest price. Okay, thank you for the question. Yeah. Is there anyone want to ask other than this airdrop or mainnet question? That's how you can get the SCAI token now on BSC chain or Ethereum chain. Hello, Taki. How are you? So you are unmuted. This is Nana Taki. You can ask your question, please. So next I will come to Sharon Baby because she has raised her hand. Okay. I have unmuted you. Kindly go ahead with your question, please. Okay, if no more question is there, do you want to explain something regarding AI, how smart contracts are going to scan in our AI features, and what are the other features like eKYC and what is the uses of eKYC, because I think this is a unique feature, eKYC, that people are going to use for the security purposes, and it is going to give extra features for the scams going around the world in crypto industry.
Right, right. Yeah, I think this is pretty unique idea. It's not kind of unique, it's since a long time, but it was kind of new. It just started, it's bubbling up. So the idea, it's called soul-bound token. It's same like NFT, non-fungible token. So it's the same like NFT, but the different kinds of NFT called SBT, soul-bound token, SBT. The idea is, okay, before that, the reason why there is a need of the eKYC is because there are so much increased numbers of rug pull scams in a couple of last years. So if you can look at the ICOAs in 2017, it was pretty exciting for everybody. Everybody is doing their ICO, and once the ICO, they can do the token sale, and the fund from investor goes directly to the project owner or the developer of the project. And then what happens? They get their money and then go. So this is what happened in the past with so many projects, and it spoiled the name of blockchain. Actually, blockchain is a unique technology that can revolutionize the world, but because there are no regulations, there are no governmental control, there is nobody, no police, no regulations, nobody knows who is what. It's a totally anonymous world. It's a very easy for bad actors to do all the bad things. So this is what happened throughout the past years. They did a lot of scams, a lot of frauds, which actually spoiled the name of the blockchain as a technology. So now if we talk about the technology, people will think of a scam because of a lot of scam happened in the past. So this was the big problem in the industry. Now to solve that, only thing that is to, there should be an accountability of the project owner. So the project owner or the business, blockchain business entrepreneur who is starting their blockchain business, he must be accountable for their action, for their authority, for their powers. It should be accountable, right?
Okay, so just a small question.
Yeah, please. You are asking a question, Marquis?
Okay, my voice is coming.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, fine. So, can it could be used for the dApps also, because you just mentioned that it is for blockchain. So, any dApps or any other any dApps running on blockchain, it can be used over there.
Yeah, absolutely. So basically, it's a, when the KYC has been performed, then it will be issued. The owner or project will be issued an SBT token. It's a new kinds of token, but it will be issued to that particular wallet, which will certify that this wallet or the smart contract is KYC, means it is a good one. And then it will be used by the smart contracts in a decentralized way. So it can be used by smart contracts, it can be used by dApps, and it is totally decentralized. So basically, if I have a dApp and I only want valid people to participate in my dApp, then I in the smart contract, these kinds of logic can be created that it will only allow people who are KYC. This makes authenticity. This creates the genuineness of the project. So yes, answering your question, yes, it is possible that this can be used by the dApps or smart.
Yeah, great. So the viewers or the listeners listening on our YouTube channel or in Twitter, or either they are listening in this Telegram. So everything, it means in future also they have the data, and they can able to manage the good platforms and bad platforms. So I am thinking of a great future of SCAI network, SCAI token in crypto space. Okay, what you say about that?
Absolutely, absolutely. There is no doubt about it. Because, see, the security is the biggest concern for the people who are participating into this industry. So it's like, think about it. If I want to use my hard-earned money in any project, if I want to get involved, then certainly it is my natural instinct that my fund should be protected. So the security aspects in the blockchain or Web3 industry is very crucial. And it's an obvious, right? It's done for everyone, right? Nobody really is so mad that is not caring about their own money. So yeah, it's perfectly right that you're absolutely right that it is vitally important. And this is the core focus of secure chain effort.
Now, other than the security, can you also elaborate about how the appreciation of the SCAI token is going to be held? Like, if people are going to buy at this price, how the appreciation of the SCAI token is going in future, and how it will be go?
All right. Yeah, I think this is a common question for everyone. So yeah, thank you very much for asking. So appreciation of the SCAI, what is the roadmap or how it's going to happen? All right. So there are a couple of factors that affects, and the number one is the economic law of supply and demand. If the supply of the any coin or any token, the supply is high and demand is low, the price go down, and vice versa. If the demand is high and supply is low, then the value goes up. The same thing what happened in Ethereum. Ethereum was traded once as 1 cent, $0.01, 1 cent. But because of the limit their supply, the demand was so higher than their supply, so the value of Ethereum skyrocketed. So that's the same case was with the Bitcoin. So now think about that with SCAI. SCAI basically has not only a limited supply, but it's a deflationary. So the every transaction, some percentage of the coin will be burned automatically up to some level. It will be burned, which means the supply is always going down. And only thing that the ecosystem, the community or the project has to do is utility so that the demand goes up. So the supply goes down, demand goes up, the value goes down. This is perfect business model. Now, as I already explained how the utility can be increased, what are the ways it can be increased, what are the other external partners can participate into the ecosystem, build their dApps, all kinds of projects, like they can build NFT, token, DeFi, games, all kinds of decentralized application. If they build it, then there will be a demand for the tokens. So the core focus as a community is to engage into the acceptance of SCAI token as a way of utility, right? So the more utility that can be created, the price will go up. So that's the ultimate idea of those who are early joining, early supporter, early adopter of SCAI token can have the benefit that other people. So it is very important to get in early in some of the projects, because think about it. Imagine if you buy, let's say, Ethereum for 1 cent, how much it will be now? So the potential is limitless. Only thing is increase the utility, increase the demand, and use the product, use the services, whatever the games, tokens, and all kinds of the product and services developed by the ecosystem, use it. If community accept it, it's all community projects. If community is with the project will go to the moon and Mars and beyond. So it's all about the collective efforts of everyone.
Okay, that's really good. And my next question is how people are going to buy. It means if I want to buy from Pincel or I want to buy from Gempad, can you explain how I can buy the tokens?
Mm-hmm. Pretty straightforward, yeah. So those who wants to buy the SCAI using BNB, so we have two options at this moment, BNB and Ether. So those who wants to buy using Ether, they has to go to the Gempad, and those people wants to buy you with BNB, they has to go to the Pincel. All right. So let's say, for example, you want to buy with BNB, go to the Pixel, and the links will be provided everywhere. So in this, from the website or from this social media or Telegram, everywhere, you can find the link of Pixel, go to the page. And in the Pixel page, there is a button called buy tokens. Pretty simple, straightforward. There is all information. You can look at the contract address, all the vestings, everything, right? So just go to the Pixel site, connect your MetaMask wallet. You can buy it using a desktop, a computer, or using your mobile device. So if you're buying from computer, then you can use it your MetaMask wallet or maybe Trust wallet, and then connect your MetaMask wallet and then buy using BNB or ETH. If you're using mobile, then also same thing. You can use your MetaMask or Trust wallet, right? Go to the web browser, go to the Pixel, browse to the SecureChain Pixel page, and then buy it. There will be just a button, buy now button, just buy it. And that's it, guys. You are part of us.
Okay, so this is the time. Yeah, Pixel is going to start, and people can buy directly from Pixel and Jampad also. So all the gentlemen listening over here and in our Twitter platform or YouTube, just get connected with your. If you are going to buy from BNB, and you can go for Pixel, and if you are going to buy from it, and you are going to choose Jampad it. Okay.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So let's. I will take a couple of questions from our audience. Till I would like to request you that please show a screen that how a Pixel looks like and how people are going to use that.
Okay. Yeah. Before going to
Mr.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. Before going to that, just Pixel or token sale in Jampad starts in 4 minutes. So I think we should complete the call for now so that people can. Oh, by the way, guys, those who wants to buy while we are speaking, very welcome. So Pixel.
Let's continue, and if therefore we're facing an issue, they can share their questions. Okay. Yeah. So add
Marcus.
Yes. Go ahead, please.
Hi, Marcus and Yogesh. Thanks a lot for wonderful conversation. And I would like to add one more point to the utility when it comes to SecureChain, our AI security layer. So that is where we are generating the value with the help of AI in terms of better security for our ecosystem, and that itself is a valid point if you would see for the value appreciation and the value creation of by the SCAI token itself. What do you say on that?
Yeah, sure. We are going to discuss on this topic, but let's first share the screen so that people will get to know that how to buy from Pixel. Okay, we have 3 minutes now. As I can see, time is going fast, and we are not going to get this price again on this platform.
All right.
Okay, so just get connected. Kindly share your screen, please, if you can.
Yeah, just a moment, please. All right, guys. Screen share is happening only in Telegram. It will not possible in other platforms for now.
No issue. Just go ahead with Telegram. And whoever attending in our Twitter or in YouTube, they can also join a Telegram channel so that they can get to know how it looks like and how you can buy from Pixel.
All right, so my screen is visible, right? It's a Pixel and Jampad.
Yeah, correct. It looks great.
All right.
Guys, it's going to live now.
Yeah, it's a 1 minute, guys. 2 minutes, 1 minute. So yeah,
And
those
the
who wants
countdown
to.
has begun. Yes. Guys, get connected with your BNB wallet if you are using MetaMask, and if in MetaMask also change your network to ETH if you are going to buy with it, and get connected with Pinkcell if you are going to buy with BNB, and if you are going to buy with Ethereum, then go with Gempad.
All right, this is pretty exciting. I think we are just few minutes, or I would say few seconds away from our countdown timer. You can guys have all the information in this page. For example, how much liquidity has been locked for how many time. This is pretty good, right? So it protects the funds for users, and it allows the healthier tokenomics for the project. So this is the reason why the launchpad has been decided to go for the token sale project. We have 25 seconds. $16 seconds. So it will work for both platforms. So if you can go to the Gempad, it will work for here as well for the Ethereum. And if you want to go for the BNB, then the Pinkcell will be the right option. Guys, the sale is live. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you very much for
Congratulations.
Hey, yeah.
Congratulations,
Exactly.
everyone. Yeah.
Wow, you can see these live numbers are changing. Guys, community, you are amazing, guys. Thank you so much for the support that you are offering. See, it is very exciting to see the numbers are changing so fast. Guys, this shows the strength. This is the real strength. Thank you very much, guys. The numbers are changing so fast, and this is so excited.
Ultimately, it's going to help community, and all the community members who are buying right now, they are going to take the right benefit at the right time, right?
Correct.
So everything is going fantastic, and let's see Gempad. Okay. Okay. Yeah, in Pinkcell, it's rocking, man.
I think
amazing.
people are afraid to use Ether, I think, because of gas cost. Maybe, I don't know. But maybe because the price of Ether it's very unstable. It's also the price of BNB is also down. But
Okay. Just you gave me a word like gas fee. So everyone is is very it's crucial to use how gas fee is going to happen in our blockchain, and what will be the gas fee in our blockchain. So what do you say about the gas fee in SecureChain?
First of all, okay, thanks for the question. But first of all, the gas fee in SecureChain is gas-less. I think we cannot say there is a gas fee because the chain is gas-less transaction, gas-less. So basically, those who wants to, they just don't want to pay anything. For example, if someone has their own token, their own currency, and they want to use as a standalone, right? Standalone currency, they can use it. They don't need other, because what's happening BNB or ETH, if I create my XYZ SCAI token, for example, here, if I want to transfer it, I have to pay BNB as a gas fee. Guess what? I have to go somewhere and buy BNB first in order to use my coins. So this is kind of stringing for the people who wants to build their own coin and currency. So in our chain, it's a gas-less. So people will be able to transfer their tokens without paying any gas. Now, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. You can add gas. It's not that you don't have to pay. If you want to prioritize your transaction, for example, let's say your transaction is very important and you want to get ahead of the queue, you can add the gas. So it's optional. Optionally, you can add the gas, but it's not compulsory. It's not mandatory. You can basically leave it without paying any gas. So this is very great features in the secure chain blockchain. Guys, we have 7 BNB raised. It's changing like lightning speed. This is super exciting, guys. Community, you rocks. Without you, nothing exists. And with you, we can go to the moon together. These numbers are changing. It is very exciting to see the numbers are changing very fast.
I hope it will keep going.
It will, because the support and the care and love we are receiving from community is super exciting. We are seeing the ether bar is moving little slower. Maybe if people are not very keen to use Ethereum, but the BNB chart is rocking. Look, it's increasing like wildfire. So I think 50, the soft cap 50 BNB will reach like in couple of minutes, I think, like an
Anytime
hour.
it can happen, but by looking this, I'm sure that people are much aware about their gas fees. Okay, like you just shared information with community that it's going to gas less in our blockchain. So it is going to help, and it is going to save lots of money that is going to waste in gas fee.
Correct. Absolutely. Because see, the most project has it's like screaming pain of this gas, because they cannot use their own project standalone. It's not their own project. It feels like they have to depend on something. So in this secure chain basically removes that limitations and gives users a strength of they can have their own project without depending on any. They don't want to become a child of something, right? They want to become their on their own. So the secure chain is there for that.
So is there any ending remark for our community? So let's end up this session, and again we will get to attend another meeting going to held in another platform with a different community. Okay, and it will be like for Spanish community. So is there any question you want to take finally? So from audience, they have raised their hand, and if you want to get up with someone, then you can go ahead.
Okay, let's take some of the questions. I think there are few hands are raised, so let's have some of the questions.
Winner is here, and for a long time it is his hand. Okay, Winner, you are on mute. Can you go ahead with your question, please? And the admin is live here. Are you getting my voice?
Yeah. Voice is absolutely clear.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, hi.
Hi, good afternoon. Well done. Congratulations on the pre-sale.
Thank you so much.
And I know it's going to the moon because you have a fantastic solution. I hear all the technical input I've been following since, and I want to thank you for the privilege of being a winner in the selfie video competition. Now, my question is not a technical aspect. My question is, if we are looking at a layer 1 blockchain like yours, and also we are looking at the deflationary token, which of course, during utility, they will be born and the prices will go up. I am looking at the situation of business. What partnership or marketing development do you have to have the wholesale pack, not the retail end, where the users, the community have to only buy? Because it is the utility at wholesale that will actually make the prices go up like you have in the Ethereum blockchain. So what development plan in terms of marketing or partnership for wholesale you have in the long term to make for the dream come true? That's my question. Thank you.
All right. So thanks for your question. So your question basically is, what are the development plans that will make everyone's dream come true? So I think two aspects are there.
Wholesale and not retail. Yes.
Right. Post-sale. So two things. One is development and one is marketing. So even if we build breakthrough products without strong marketing, nobody knows about it. Nobody has no awareness. So both is very important, marketing as well as there should be a good product, right? If you don't have a good product, what to market? So both should be, one is left hand, one is right hand. So let's talk about the development aspect. Then it's mainly focused on developing security-based services. That's the number one thing. Security-based services means, let's say, AI security layer. That's the product which basically tries to scan all the smart contracts and all kind of things, and then it's kind of a security layer for our ecosystem, but then it will expand to the other blockchains as well. Not only this one, but it also can work with Ethereum, Binance, Polygon, other blockchains. So when we let other people to use our platform, our product and services, we can charge them. They has to pay us. So when they pay us, the ultimately the revenue comes into the ecosystem. And when they comes into the ecosystem, it will benefit in various ways. So that's the number one thing. In terms of security services, there are number one thing is smart contract audit. Basically, it's one of the biggest security services you can think of. All the smart contract security companies, they are big guys because the demand is so high and it's a lucrative business segment. So the security services, KYC services, due diligence services, then the forensics, the Web3 forensic services, and all these security services is the number one. And by the way, it will be developed by the partners of platform, not by the platform, but the partners of the platform. So as you are saying, what could be the partnership? So there could be a multiple partnership opportunities where people will be able to come together in the ecosystem. They will build it, ecosystem supports them, and they start their product and services, and they use the ecosystem, which ultimately increases the utility. That's the goal, okay? Product and services goal. Now let's talk about the marketing side.
Wait. Just complete this word partner. What is partner over here? It means who is going to be partner? Like Dab Builder is a partner, or anyone going to launch his platform on our blockchain. Is they are the partner?
Right. So partners in the sense, yeah, as you said, the Dab Builder. So by the way, the majority chunks of utility of the ecosystem comes from the dApps, undoubtedly. The Polygon, Binance, or Ethereum is so popular because of their dApp ecosystem. They have so many dApps using their platform. So our ultimate intention is to promote or all the businesses, entrepreneurs, those who wants to start their business on the ecosystem, those who want to build their dApps, basically, the ecosystem provides the grants and technical supports and all kind of things so that they can build their dApps. So it's kind of a win-win opportunity partnerships for dApp builders. At the same time, not only the dApps, but also other service providers. For example, there are marketing service providers because marketing service is also one of the lucrative field. So let's say there are so many other partners who provides or offers marketing services. They can also offer their services into the ecosystem, right? They uses our resources and all kind of things, and they deliver their services. In return, ecosystem also get benefit from there because they're going to use the SCAI token. So it's a win-win for everyone. The partners, the ecosystem, and the stakeholders, and ultimately the token holders will be, every parties will get benefit out of this development and utility ecosystems, right? So
okay, and so the services we are going to provide to our partners, like if they want to deploy their dApp in our network, so what basic facility is we are going to provide them as our special features of SecureChain?
Good.
Right. The number one is it's called the developer grant program that will be launching pretty soon. So it basically provides the grant to the developer. Those people wants to develop their project on SecureChain, they will get technical support, financial support, and all kinds of support. Not only that, marketing support as well, based on because the ecosystem, the platform will connect the service provider, the marketing service provider, and the businesses. So if they can come together and build their project together, and everybody technical as well as other talent support to the people who wants to build their project. Did I answer the question?
Yes, you did well. you have a fantastic service, you have a good product. But my area of concern is when you are building your product, you already know the problem or challenges of the market, which is actually a lot of scam and insecurity issue. Now, you, as you build, you can also have some players in mind. For instance, we are all aware of some of the fraud, like, for instance, the FTS issue that took place not too long ago, and even just recently, another one. You understand? So while you are building your layer one, you have these guys in mind to say, look, I want to offer them solution. I am saying your marketing department, do they have specific partners, specific market targets in mind to say, okay, apart from selling to the community in retail, we want to go wholesale so that give them the bouquets, let them come and build on it. As they build on it, SCAI token is going to be what they will use to be buying, and that's what they will be. So
I think your voice is
absolutely. I think we got your point, and absolutely yes, correct. Yes, Mr. So what I would like to inform you that currently just it is a phase of pre-sale, okay, and after that they are going to launch their mainnet and all the facilities like when I was going through the audit report of this platform, they are going to provide a free audit to their debt holders. Okay, if anyone going to they are going to deploy their debt on SecureChain network, so their technical team is going to audit their debt. Okay, and it will be free for public. Then anyone can see that okay, this is audited or not. Okay, and that facility will be open for all. So any user also can copy the smart contract and just paste over there, and they will able to know that is there any vulnerability in their contract or not. Okay, so it's going to work like that. So along with the technical things, they are open this switching to the public. Okay, so everyone can use it openly. Am I correct, Mr. Yogesh?
absolutely, yes, correct.
You're right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wish you success. We are community. We are together. Thank you.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
much. Yeah.
We wish you too, and get connected with us on Telegram channel, and we look more support.
Of course, I'm
like
always
you.
on Telegram.
Okay.
I'm on Telegram. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook with SCAI. I'm a member of the community.
Right.
Okay, so good, correct. So we need these people like you in the platform. They can support us in various aspects. Okay. So is there anything you want to add, Mr. Yogesh, so we can conclude this session now?
Yeah, I think we covered a lot. It's more than scheduled time. So I think, yeah, those who are here really appreciated for everyone for being here, spending their time here. And it was very exciting to see the token sale pre-launch has been started. The bar is moving, and it looks good, right? Because it looks that the business is moving, the project is moving, and community is moving, of course. So this is super exciting. Thanks everyone, guys. And I think
just wait. Before this conclusion, I would like to just add a point that guys, in Pink Sale, you can earn a referral reward also. There is 2% referral reward included, and directly you will get it from Pink Sale. Okay, so if you had not created your referral link yet, just go on Pink Sale, buy a token, and create your referral link and spread among your friends and your relatives and whoever you know and you want to give benefit to them also. Okay, so just create your referral link, share it, and if they are going to buy tokens, you will get the 2% of the total amount, whatever they had bought. Okay, so it's a great news for you, and it's a business time, man. So let's have it.
all right. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks for adding that.
Thank you everybody for joining.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on next session. Till time, stay strong and God bless everyone. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you. Have a good day ahead.
Bye.